So, big night. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not going to tour this place yet. We're going to spawn. So let's head our way down to spawn and see what's going on over there. We got particles in the air. I finally turned on my particle.
Outfit? What is your outfit?
Oh, we'll get to that. Where are you? I don't see you. I'm afraid. Where are you?
I'm in the thing.
Okay.
Oh god, everything's just gone black. Help me.
Oh geez.
Risen from the flames
Wow.
of Season 2 server, Brad has returned.
Oh my god. It's Brad from the ashes. What say you, Brad? What are you
Fantasy's face.
Are you back to be a force to be reckoned with, or do you have news, or what's your purpose here?
I am here to always be your friend.
Oh, that's good enough for me. All right, as we were saying, we are ready to go. As you can tell, I'm now ClickWell, your tour guide for today. I have my my little tour guide stick, my flag with the little yellow ribbon on it that I can kind of get everybody brought together in one place and make sure that everybody knows where we're going. This is our logo on my chest here. I made that. It's 4 pixels, and it's the most creative I've ever been. And then I realized I should have used white because that would have made more sense with the new logo, but it is what it is. So as we come up here on the main island, what do we call this? World Tree Island, I guess, right? Is that what we're kind of calling it?
Yep.
You'll see why we call it World Tree Island very soon as we pop up here. This is all designed and built by Pyro Banana. He's it's pretty intense. It's pretty detailed. It's really intricate, and he's got a real style that you just can't miss. Like when he builds, it was him, right? Like look at this. It's just gorgeous. Besides the torch spam, which I have to admit is kind of on us because we've been complaining to him about mobs spawning in his builds forever, and he finally listened to us. But you know, maybe he was right. Maybe it looked better without the torches. But man, that's beautiful. That's just beautiful. I'm sad we never got this little garden area finished. That would have been really nice too. So this thing is covered with jungle trees. Obviously, there's a bit of a jungle biome, and we spent an entire first stream kind of as a fun thing, kind of cutting all those down. And we built this little area here to kind of keep stuff in chests and kind of keep us with like furnaces and stuff. All right, we got some mushrooms. Let's do the tree first, and then maybe we'll do shopping district and then the games district, and then and kind of move on from this area. This is Jack. Jack's been here for a very long time.
Does it do damage?
He does do damage, but I think you have to hit him just right in a weird way. We have this thing here that allows us to kind of change the colors of our names, which isn't anything new, but that's been a fun little thing that we have on the server. We can kind of choose teams that way and just kind of express ourselves however we feel we should. And these little dudes, what are these guys for again? They're traders, right? All right, so here is the first stop on our tour. This is the power shower. This is where you go when you need to repair an elytra. I have a full elytra, so it's not really gonna help me very much, but basically you pop in on here, you put your diamond in the diamond slot, push that button, and then experience will fill up your elytra.
Someone robbed my money box.
Your money box has been robbed. Well, take some diamonds out of our little.
No, I mean I destroyed it, and I think one of you guys picked it up.
Your money box? Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah, I got it. This is my shop where I sell ender chests. I call it the eye cloud, because you know the ender chest is like a cloud, right? It's a cloud. They didn't sell very good. They didn't sell very good, but that's because I charge.
You sure? Totally just didn't buy some.
Yeah.
Because I forgot to bring an ender chest with me.
2 diamonds for 2 chests. Ender chests is a good deal. Obsidian, Eyes of Ender, man, that's a good deal. But we couldn't make a lot of diamonds out of this one, so is what it is. This is the sand shop. This is where I sell gravel, and Foxy sells all sorts of sand. Some terracotta upstairs, I think. Let's have a little peek upstairs here.
Are we allowed to go down the employees only section?
I'm gonna say today, yes, but don't open any chests. That's my one. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that's okay. Yes, today. Ooh.
I love Foxy always does interiors.
I know. Okay, and then over here we have the big D.
Delivery service.
I saw this, but I don't know what
service.
this is.
it's a big D.
If you were like out doing a build and you could like let Foxy or Destructo know, they would like bring you whatever you wanted, and you just give them a tip. This one is so good. Hell's Kitchen.
This is kind of like in a league of its own, isn't it? This is probably one of the most like modern, realistic like builds that I can see on the server. Like, wow, unbelievable.
Good to see that Hell's Kitchen hires amputees. That's really nice of them.
That's really nice of them. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. She looks happy. Looks like a female. I don't know. It's the red lips. I feel like it's a female shop. This is a redstone shop. This is a redstone shop, and he couldn't put a pressure plate there. What is this? What is this?
Peter's Phantom Shop?
Peter's.
I'm not sure.
I can see because it's this thing. This is Kay's hardwood. Will beat off any competition. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and it just sells wood. So all wood, 1 diamond for 2 stacks. Not a bad price. Actually, a really good start. Really good price. Wow. Well, that's interesting. Maybe we should try and chill on that then in the next
season.
Yeah. This is my wither skeleton / piglin trading shop. This is my favorite shop for sure. I didn't build it. That's why it's beautiful. This is built by Mammoth. Mammoth is an incredible builder, and man, this is a good one. This is a fun one to let him sort of take care of. This is the glass shop. all sorts of glass for your ass.
Why does it look like a Rubik's Cube?
Just to mess with you.
The mystery shop.
Oh, geez. They had one. They had one sale. That's sad.
This
man.
is my
I wanted to spend all my
favorite
diamonds
elevator,
here.
though.
This is the Goat Yoga Shop. Everybody here seems to be very happy. They are doing some incredible poses here. This person here is fragging out, and they seem to be an amputee, but yoga helps all. So, and this person here is floating off the ground, which is freaky. Oh, jeez. The screaming goat sound is perfectly timed. Holy cow, I am so framey. Everybody else having those problems or just me?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Do we want to check out the unopened shop? We said we were never going to go in here until the server was over, so...
Is it through here?
Looks like it. This is like one of everything, though, or... This would work really, really well. It would be a mission to keep it, though, to keep it going. Like, the tree was built super early on, too, right? Foxy started clearing this whole area out of jungle trees and stuff, and started building a little tree, and then kind of got a little bit intimidated with the build, and asked for some help, and then everyone just kind of ran in, and it was great. It was like everyone just kind of like offered their opinions, and sort of like kind of built out. We built this little landing strip here for people to kind of land on with elytras, which I think everyone's happened once, but we had to turn them off because it was kind of lagging the whole thing out. It was like, I'm going the bottom. Oh, we have to click this button, by the way, to go to Sublantis, straight up to the top. Sleepy? You gotta get your sleep too, but I appreciate you being here to hang out a little bit and check out the tour. Down here, we never got to the underwater.
I have a shop
Yeah,
down there.
I know. And you have a conduit down here. Look how beautiful this is. Fantasy did all this work.
I love this building here.
This is beautiful. I love the floor.
With like the floor.
I spent so much time trying to get this stupid stair to face backwards so it could work with this ender chest. Everyone wanted to build a shop all of a sudden, and then Fantasy went around like an awesome individual and made like 1,000 new shops, and then everyone stopped building shops. I'm gonna regret this. Holy crap!
Is it parkour? Is it parkour?
No, it's like a. What is this? What is this? Oh, this is your spot, I think. I don't know. Are you sure it wasn't you?
It could be. Hold on.
Because your base is right
It was
over
me.
here. It is you.
It was me.
Like, who places torches? Somebody did a lot of work down here. So this is Sublantis. This is the start of our sub server. This was copied and pasted by the beloved Fantasy Animal Vegan using World Edit, because we ended the sub server not too long ago and joined it up with the CraftWell, so basically everyone can play together and we don't have to go back and forth. This is my bookshop that I built out here. Fantasy Animal Vegan helped me put it together. We built this on stream one day, I think, and I am really, really happy with the way this turned out. It looks kind of like a crowded little library looking thing. So that's that shop. And over here, Fantasy?
There used to be inside of here a charge creeper that was powering our rocket making factory. So I built the shop for Trav, who was selling rockets.
Let's do something. Let's have some fun here. Wait, I'm picking cactus up. Okay, so we've got a few bases here. I say we just do subserver, get subserver done. That way we don't have to kind of come back to it. So let's do bases and everything. Why is this place full of witches and mobs and zombies and everything? That's so strange that this is like the most vicious place ever. Bit of a pond and stuff. I'll just take it through the house real quick. Show you my house. Got a mailbox here, which is empty, and a bunch of eggs. I don't remember, were those from, I don't remember who, somebody played a prank on me here, and there were a lot of eggs, or a lot of chickens running around my house. That's so far away. I can't believe you started over here. Look, that's where we're going. That's where we're going. You guys are absolutely nuts. I'm impressed.
There's that really cool mine shaft we found when we were scouting out areas.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, there's another spawn over. They don't both light up at the same time, though, eh?
The mine shafts are so cool now.
I know. Oh, you put a chain on top just as for style points? Because that's such a good idea, because you don't want those spaces. You want those spaces occupied anyway, right? So I love that chain idea. I'm gonna do that from now on.
Oh yeah, it's not here anymore. It wasn't teleported.
Oh crap! He just spawns them and then kills them.
This is hammer times.
Yeah,
I
hammer
think.
time. That's what it was. Hammer. Yes, Shadow. Thank you, buddy. Hammer's base. This is a nice little base. This is kind of my style. Kind of that wood cottage look. Yeah. I don't know what this is. I love when you put a sign on it.
Hammer and Trav and I one day went and took out a monument, and so that was our loot.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's cool. This is probably one of my favorites, I think, on the ground server. This whole area. All right, let's check out Travis. Okay, hold on. This is a space. I might as well check this place out first. This is a pretty cool spot. I love these like little quartz staircases coming in here. Yeah, you know what? I could never build with this wood, and I think that he really pulled it off. Like, it's tough to do, but it reminds me of something, but I don't know what it is. But there's a style of home for sure that, like, the brick on the ceiling, isn't quite giving me that feeling like the other ones are. But the black stone and the.
This is my favorite Nether portal.
Oh, okay.
entrance.
Yes, I've talked about this. I made a clip about this. This is just beautiful. Do you see that, guys? Like, if you look at it now, like, it looks like there's like a little pathway of like particles leading up to your portal. That's beautiful, man. I love that idea.
This season I did a lot of like exterior stuff, and next season I want to work on interior, like work on really small things and making small things look really cool.
That's the same kind of route that B-Dubs went. He keeps going smaller and smaller and smaller. Now he just works on shadows and stuff. Like he doesn't even build like he doesn't even build like indents and stuff like that in his builds anymore. He just changes the colors of the blocks and like makes it look like there's an indent. It's so weird.
So crazy.
This is the farm that you built, huh? How did it work? So there was a whole bunch of soul sand at the bottom of this. Like a lot of soul sand to the bottom of this, and basically it would just all of the drown would float up to the top, and we had some water sources that would push everything towards the center. And when it got to the center, they would get pushed sort of to the edge of the through this flying machine would push them back and forth into these tubes here, and then they would move up to the top and get pushed over to the center, and then this is where we would have our kill chamber. Problem is that for some strange reason this farm would delete mobs as they were going through this portion of the farm. So we'd be sitting in here and we'd be watching them all come down, and there'd be like 100 on both sides, and they'd come down, there'd be like 10. So I don't know how they all disappeared. We have a very iconic spaceship being built over here. Here we are, guys. You ready? This is the CraftWell perimeter. We built this as the very last thing we built, and probably, again, one of the more fun things that I experienced on the server. For some reason, just the camaraderie on this build, us all kind of hanging out and having some fun, and just knocking out stone and just exploding stuff was just a... Today we're gonna start. There's a couple of exciting things left on the list for group builds before we dive into the bases. We should move quickly, and I'm saying that as the biggest procrastinator ever. But we've got the games district, which is gonna take some time to do, because we wanted to play one final game of DBD. Dead by Daylight. Our options are to wait and try and do a few things until a couple more people pop on and make it a bigger game, or just do it right now, just get it done, have some fun, see the thing, and then move on. What do you guys think about that first off?
I like doing games later. Let's see if more people come on.
I love that idea too. I was hoping you guys would say that. Okay, great. So we'll wait on that. In that case, why don't we head to the final big area that we kind of were working on, the map district. Kind of look at that. It's nothing, not much to see. It's a whole lot of wasted time, really. But let's go ahead and do that. This is one map, or one map is a little bit smaller inside of this. And we were gonna build, as you can tell, we had lofty goals here. We were gonna build quite a large map area. We were gonna make it sort of automated. We had huge plans here, but when we decided to reset the server, that all kind of went down the drain. But man, look at this. Like, this just keeps going on and on and on. Yeah, so like I said, there's not much to see here, except for the fact that there were a ton of diamond blocks sitting over here until Hulk came over and took his prize. And I wanted... Oh, what the heck? Did he not take these? He never took them. Why are they covered in concrete? Okay, so... let's go to the games district. That's the big place we haven't been to yet. And that's it. And after that, we're going base to base to base to base. So this is our games area. It, again, we had lofty goals. Every one of these was going to be a game. And you know what? To be fair, at least one wall has been filled. Yeah, this is we've got capture the flag. You know what? Screw it. Capture the flag arena. Capture the flag arena. Okay, let's go to the capture flag. All right, it's right over here if anybody wants to join me. So this is the capture the flag arena. This was built by Pyro Banana, and yeah, just feast your eyes. You know what I mean? Like, this is just beautiful. Basically, we replaced all of I think it was the stone you replaced with sand, and then I think diorite or granite was replaced with glowstone. I did not know there was a gas spawn.
I didn't know. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Do you guys want to go check out Dead by Daylight now? I don't know. I don't want to keep delaying the bases. I feel like we're gonna miss some.
Let's do it. If we come back to it, we come back to it. If not, we don't.
Yeah. Okay, great. We played it many times on stream. So okay. So in that case, we're gonna go. We need a portal. I want to go to K Dizzle's base. Back when K was on the server, and we're gonna check out a tree that we all built as a group, which is pretty insane. So this smeltery is absolutely beautiful. This is the most beautiful, like, vanilla built smeltery I've ever seen. Fantasy, wasn't this like basically all you? Here's the tree. Here's the damn tree. Pretty cute tree.
Spoiler, if you see any mini heads, it was a joke because K hates mini heads on his base.
Yeah, the candles are definitely dangerous, and everybody always does this. Every time someone gets stuck in the tree, it's hilarious. Okay, so this is Camp Click. Actually, I don't know what it's called. I never named it, but this is my base. I left the big red ClickWell name here because I put that in, and I kind of love it. I did take this base design from a creator here. The name is Cortazirino. And that person designed the sort of this, not exactly this, but pretty similar to this. And I kind of used that thing as a guide. My people here at this base decided we needed this observatory. We needed something where we could watch the skies. Fantasy is having a nice good look through the telescope right now. In fact, Fantasy, when you come down here and we can go through the building. Oh, somebody's already opened my amazing door here. There's Fantasy right there, taking a nice scope in through the telescope, swatching the stars. I was going to put a map in here in these little item frames of, I have one started and I didn't finish it, but I went into the end island the end islands, and I made a huge map, the biggest one you could, and I started flying back and forth trying to make it look like the Starry Night. I spent like an hour and just gave up. It was like, this is gonna take so long. I wasted so much time. Like if I would have known, I would have tried to find smaller islands and make like a smaller map, but no, it's wasted. They're in a chest somewhere. For those of you who remember, we had a very, very fun and memorable episode where the Piglin Overlord came down here and needed to like needed to be sort of taught a lesson, or no, what was it? I can't remember. I think that you needed to
dwindled into some type of deal with you that you were gonna help him with something, and then you mercilessly killed him.
The first word was swindled. Is that a spoiler? I don't know, but I haven't been told about any spoilers, but that looks like it might be a spoiler. But like, it's the final day.
We can investigate it.
All right, let's investigate it.
Wow.
Wow. This was all just built in secrecy. Does anybody else really want to press that button more than anything?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh my gosh, do I want to push it? I'm not going to push it. I want to push it.
What the heck is that?
I think we're being attacked. What the heck? Ah, this is Mabel's. Mabel's got a good one here. And he literally built this overnight. If you're watching this VOD, Mabel, well done, my friend. This is just beautiful, dude. This is the best thing I've ever seen you build. So Peter's base is built, his portal's built in a present that we made him. Look at his base. One of my problems is corner projects, which is why I decided to build my hardcore castle on a corner, and I'm already regretting it. It's so difficult. Everything is like a challenge. And look at this. Everything just flows beautifully. The way this kind of comes around, even the diorite and the dripstone blocks are so good together. This is their Christmassy looking, but incredible trading hall. Look at this thing. This is how they made all their bank. Okay, so what do you guys think? Do you want to play? This will be our final thing for the night, guys. So if anybody speak now or forever hold your peace.
Basically, you're going to be a survivor. Your job is to go and find generators, which is going to be those 2 item frames next to each other. You have to get the combination right, and then a light will come on. You want the light to be on. And don't get caught by me. I'll be the killer. So that's just pretty simple as that.
Oh, geez. Yeah, Fantasy made this game a little bit more scary. Did he do something to hide the death markers here?
What happened?
Explosions are going off around me. Wow, what are these particles? What are the purple ones, Fantasy? Oh, geez. The dragon growl is brutal. Oh, man, I need these twinkles. We need these around the tree, dude. It's
Block,
like...
you know I did stuff on those rubies.
Oh, it's so good. All right, got this one, Shadow.
Oh, I can't. This stinks. I can't use Ender Pearls while I'm in combat, and my combat trick is I can use Ender Pearls.
Can I turn off your No, if I turn off your combat, then you can't even hurt anybody.
I know, right?
I kind of screwed up DVD.
Did you run a leaf Shadow there?
Rip Shadow. All generators are activated.
Yeah.
Which one? Who did that last one?
I knew exactly which one it was. It was the one that Shadow got murdered at. So I knew.
Oh no,
exactly
he's
where it
camping!
was.
He's camping! No, he cheated. You're not allowed in there. I'm also, guys, just in case anybody's wondering, or in case anybody cares, I'm trying to work my schedule a little bit, and I'm thinking about maybe changing stream time a little bit. So we've got a suggestions thing in my Discord. Be sure to use that, and if you have any preference at all, and I'm not gonna just obviously go with the first suggestion or anything, but I do want to hear what my community thinks about when I stream, and if later's better, earlier's later better, whatever, that kind of stuff. So feel free to offer your suggestions. That's the last little thing. This is a whole lot of fun playing on the server. I love you guys so much. This is amazing.